Lesson 4. Programming with QBasic. Introduction. QBasic is an advanced variant of BASIC programming language. BASIC was developed by Professor J.G. Kemeny and Professor T.E. Kurtz of Dartmouth College, New Hampshire, USA. It was developed as a language for beginners and was implemented in 1965. As it was a simple and easy to understand programming language, it became instantly popular with the beginners who wanted to learn how to program the computer. Basic language. BASIC stands for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code and is a computer programming language that was invented in 1964 at Dartmouth University by John G. Kemeny and Thomas E. Kurtz. BASIC has undergone many modifications and improvements, and now many versions of it are available. One of the most significant versions of BASIC is GW Basic, which was developed by Bill Gates and Paul Allen of the Microsoft Inc. Later, GW Basic was improved and modified to enable it to work on the Windows operating system and was introduced as the QBasic programming language. Beginning with QBasic. Starting QBasic. If the QBasic is loaded on your computer and is included in the Programs menu, start it by following the given steps. Step 1. Click on Start button. Step 2. Click on the All Programs option. Step 3. From the list displayed, click on the Microsoft Quick Basic program. QBasic program will open and its editor window will be displayed with a welcome message on it. Step 4. Press the Escape key on keyboard to hide the welcome screen and see the QBasic editor window properly. Let's study these parts of the window in detail.
Title bar.
It displays the name of the application, which is QBasic. On the right-hand side, we see the minimize, maximize and close buttons. Menu bar. The menu bar has various menus: File, Edit, View, Search, Run, Debug, Options and Help. Status bar. The status bar at the bottom of the screen displays a list of shortcut keys to some commands. QBasic consists of two windows. Program window. The window titled as Untitled is the program window. It is the place where program or the code is written. Immediate window. The window below program window titled as Immediate is the immediate window. This window is used as debugging tool and is used when the user wants to check the output of a single statement. Start writing program. QBasic statements. Any command or the instructions in the QBasic is called a statement. Statements are classified into executable and non-executable. Executable statement specifies actions and non-executable statement specify characteristics, arrangements and initial values of data. Some of the QBasic statements are CLS, rem, print, input and end. Rem statement in QBasic. Rem command tells the programmer what the program is all about, and it also makes it easy for the reader to understand what the programming is about if A or B. Rem means remark. It is used to add value to program or comment in QBasic. For example, write a QBasic command to display roll number of the student. Rem to display roll number of a student. Print roll number 20. End. CLS statement in QBasic. The CLS statement refers to clear screen. This means that the CLS clears the output screen before the new program can be appropriately displayed. The CLS clears the screen, the old program data, and then displays the result for the active program. And this program can here display by pressing the F5 key. For example, CLS rem to display roll of a student. Print roll number 20. Print statement in QBasic. It is used to display the output on the screen. The print statement can display constants, variables, or expressions on the screen. For example, print let peace be everywhere. This will display the message let peace be everywhere. Print 295. This will display 295. Print. It will leave a blank line. Input. Input command is used to take inputs or data from the user. It can be used to input both strings and numbers. If the data to be taken is a numerical value, then the variable name in which it is to be stored is written directly after the input command. Example, input age. If the data to be taken is string, then the variable name in which it is to be stored is written followed by $sign after the input command. Example, input name $sign. End statement in QBasic. It is used to mark the end of the program. Any statement written after end will not be executed. For example, CLS, rem to display roll number of a student. Print roll number 20. End. Let's create a simple program to illustrate above commands. Running a program. To run a program, you can follow any of the following methods. Click on Run menu, go to Start, or by pressing F5 key on keyboard, or by typing Run in the immediate mode and pressing Enter key on keyboard. Opening a saved program. To open a saved program, Step 1. Click on File menu, go to Open. Step 2. The open window appears. Step 3. Select the file you want to open from here. The saved file will open. To save the program. Step 1. To save the program, type Alt plus F and you will get the File menu. Step 2. Click Save. Step 3. Enter the file name and click OK. Exiting QBasic. To exit from QBasic, click on File menu and go to Exit. The QBasic window will close. Now let's look at elements of QBasic one by one. Character set of QBasic programming. Like all programming languages, QBasic is also made up of some basic set of characters. These are used to construct the program written by us in QBasic. These are as follows: alphabets, capitals A, B till Z, and small alphabets A, B, C till Z. Numbers from 0 to 9. Special symbols like plus, minus, slash, asterisk, brackets, etc. Constants and variables of QBasic programming. Program data consists of variables and constants. A constant is data that remains the same as the program runs or executes. There are two types of constants: numeric constants and string constants. Alphanumeric constants. Numeric constants are numbers included in a statement. They can be real numbers, which include decimal points or integers. For example, 3, 73, minus 56, 3.7, etc. Valid real numeric constants 6.06, 0.74356, 0.95, minus 9.56. Invalid real numeric constants 14,006.345, no commas allowed. 67.9%, no percent signs allowed. 1 space 56.7, no spaces allowed. Valid integer numeric constants 29, 3259, 100000005, 247. Invalid integer numeric constants 86.8904, no decimal points allowed. 45 and, no and allowed. B. String constants. A collection of symbols and numbers is called alphanumeric data. It could be any combination of letters, numbers, or special characters. Capital letters A to Z, small letters A to Z, numbers from 0 to 9, and certain symbols like percentage, question mark, hash sign, exponential, ampersand, asterisk, brackets, semicolon, inverted commas, forward and backward slash, etc. as seen on the keyboard. The character string must be enclosed in double quotation marks. Character string, for example, Meghna, D311 Nehru Nagar, she said, "What is your name?" Valid. The letter E is a vowel. Invalid. Second are variables. A variable is a storage location in your computer that holds values. A variable contains data that changes as the program runs or executes. Variables are of two types, numeric and string. A. Numeric variables. Numeric variables store numeric data. Its name can be formed by letters and digits. It should, however, always begin with an alphabet and should not contain any special characters or spaces. For example, age is equal to 30. Mark 1 is equal to 73.6. Here age is a numeric variable which stores the constant value 30. Some invalid variable names are 1 num student age. B. String variables. String variables are used to store a string of characters. String variable names should always end with a $sign. For example, name $sign is equal to Radha in double quotes. Item $sign is equal to eraser in double quotes. Operators in QBasic. Operators are used to perform various operations on constants or variables. For example, consider the operation 1 plus 2. Here 1 and 2 are constants and called the operands, while plus is the operator, which is causing the 1 and 2 to be added. QBasic has three types of operators: arithmetic operators, relational operators, and logical operators. Arithmetic operators, these are used with numeric constants and variable. They are operator, meaning, example, in words, results. Exponential, power exponentiation. 3 exponential 2, 3 to the power 2, 9, dash, negation, minus 23, negative 23, minus 23. Asterisk, multiply, 1.5 asterisk 8, 1.5 times 8, which is equal to 12. Forward slash, divide, 12 divided by 4, 12 divided by 4, 3.0. Plus, addition, 4.2 plus 3, 4.2 plus 3, 7.2. Dash, subtraction, 9 minus 2, 9 minus 2, 7.0. Relational operators. These are used to compare two values. They are greater than, lesser than, equal to, greater than equal to, lesser than equal to, and not equal to. Logical operators. These are used to combine two or more relational expressions, which can then be evaluated to return a single value, which will be either true or false. Logical operators are used in decision-making statements. The logical operators are and, or, and not. Precedence levels of operation. The precedence level defines the order in which the operators are executed in any QBasic expression. The order follows BADMAS rule, where B denotes brackets, E denotes exponentiation, D denotes division or multiplication left to right, and A denotes addition or subtraction from left to right. For example, 2 multiplied by 3 exponential 2 minus 3 plus 5 plus 4 in bracket divided by 3. First bracket will be solved. 2 multiplied by 3 exponential 2 minus 3 plus 9 divided by 3. Perform exponentiation. 2 multiplied by 9 Minus 3 plus 9 divided by 3. Perform multiplication or division. 18 minus 3 plus 3. Perform addition or subtraction. 18 is the result. Quick recap. QBasic is a variant of the BASIC programming language. QBasic language can be used to write programs to instruct the computer to do various tasks. BASIC stands for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. Program window. The window titled as Untitled is the program window. It is the place where program or code is written. The window below program window titled as Immediate is the immediate window. QBasic is also made up of some basic set of characters which are used to construct the program. Operators are used to perform various operations on constants or variables. A variable contains data that changes as the program runs.